How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to Domo's Let's Play on If My Heart Had Wings. I believe part 13, or episode 13 I am on. Last episode, we saw the results of our cooking, and we are really getting to know the other board members, finally, after 12 episodes long of the series. So let's just stop talking and load the game. Yes, load the game. I believe Anchan was like treating us to lunch. How are you finding out here? Oh, that's him. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's nice. It feels relaxing. Let's turn up the thing already. I've been trying to mix the audio, see what works best. I want to make sure nothing goes wrong. What's wrong with my thing? Okay. Yeah, it's nice. It feels relaxing. Making sure stuff is right. Okay. Yeah, I guess not. The reconstruction work has been completed in this area and it feels like a new town. There are numerous brand new buildings and the roads are neatly paved. There's not a trace of the Kazagura that I once knew. But I remember this street. I mean, I used to come down here almost every day. Why? If you go this way, it leads to Kazami Shopping Street. It's a place where me, Ageha, and the others were born and raised and had a small shopping street. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind living in that kind of thing. That's kind of cool. My family had a small real estate agency set up on one side of the street. Ageha's family had a sporting goods store, and Masatsu, or Mabo, had a ramen restaurant. Ooh, that sounds great right now. Then there's Anchan's place, which is a town factory near the shopping street. My childhood friends and I were all kids of the Kazami shopping street, so we all played together. Oh, that sounds cool. So I'm getting the little Busters feeling right now because childhood friends and stuff. However, the shopping street disappeared due to the reconstruction. Oh, that sucks. What's Windy? I've been to the underground shopping arcade a few times. I went to buy groceries. That was where I went yesterday with Ageha and Katori. Ah, episode 11, I believe. There's an above part? What? That's right. I was busy, so I hadn't been there. Okay. Whoa. Oh, this looks awesome. I agree with you. Yep. Windy Kazegura. It's a large shopping mall built on the site of the small Kazami shopping street where we grew up. They built this over one street? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Well, I mean, like, you know, kind of lost their homes in the old thing, but, you know, this looks pretty awesome. I've been to the underground level before, but I've always entered using the back entrance, which is near the dormitory, so I didn't know what it was like above. Even though I managed a big building, I can't believe that Kazami Shopping Street used to be here. Yeah, I said that first, Aoi. I can imagine so. I didn't feel at all like I'd come back to my hometown. Well, things change, man, so... On the contrary, I felt like I was lost in some unknown country. This is Japan, I'm pretty sure of it. What happened to everyone from the shopping street? Oh, okay, never mind. Ageha said that she had moved. Ah, great. Childhood friends reunite. Ageha appeared with uncanny timing. I know, right? Replied Aga, who was standing in front of Himegi Sports. That's what it said in the sign. Oh yeah, you told me that you moved, but your shop, it's in Windy now, right? I mean, if I hear Windy, I'm like thinking of Windia from a Maple Story game. So it's really a thing. Himegi Sports, the sporting goods store managed by Ageha's father. As far as I remember, it was a small town sporting goods store, but now it was kind of a trendy sports store aimed at younger people. Okay. They must be thinking of the kind of customers they get in the shopping mall, but I'm slightly confused since it's so different than to how it was when I was a kid. Words. Is that it right there? I could probably see the sporting good thing. I didn't know that your dad had an eye for what young people like. I answered while slightly dazed. Who's Otaru? What? As Ageha called from inside the store, a petite girl smaller than Ageha came outside. Who's this? Hotaru opened her eyes wide for a moment and then looked up at me. Her face seemed to say, is this big guy standing here really Aoi? Who's this? In that case, I should prove it myself. Long time no see. Hotari? I rub what? Hotari? Okay, I rub Hotaru's head in the same way that Anchan did to me. Hotaru wriggles her head around at her wits end as I rub it. She is Ageha's younger sister. Oh! I think I can see it. Yeah, I can see that. Sure. She must be the fifth one I was talking about in like the childhood friend group. Okay, so there's Mabo, there's me, there's Ageha, Anchan, and then her. Makes sense. Always a group of 5 in terms of childhood friend stuff. She's only 1 year younger, so we used to play together a lot as kids. Wow. Her personality is the complete opposite of her sister, shy and quiet. Yeah, I really hate her sister. I really don't like Ageha that much. Ha, you've gotten bigger too. Rub rub. Don't bully her, dude. That's what I said. I'm not being mean, am I, Hotaru? I think we're being mean. I think we should stop this now. Give me a choice game. We haven't had one choice yet in this game. I let go, and for a little while, Hotaru continued moving her head round and round even though I wasn't doing anything. See? It's not our fault. The resemblance is uncanny. Of course it's me. My name says right there. Owie. I'm back, Hotaru. Do you want me to rub your head again? I start to move my hands toward her like I'm going to do it again. Hotaru jumped back and hid behind Ageha. Oh great, we're screwed. We're not being mean. Oh! I've been punched in the ribs. See? I told you so. I just wanted to play with Hotaru a little, that's all. Oh, we're dead. Game over, guys. For some reason, Ageha is very protective of Hotaru. Why is that? I thought I'd come and see you sometime, Hotaru. Really? We go to the same school and you didn't think to bring her once? Hotaru goes there too? See? That's a surprise. I had the idea in my head that Hotaru would definitely go to a regular school. Ah, that makes sense, considering Anchan works at a factory kind of like thing. Well, where does that get us? Anchan graduated from Keifu Academy. Oh, that makes sense. Because it was the school that Anchan went to, Ageha and the others all took the entrance exams like it was a matter of course. I was the same. I knew it was a special school when I chose to transfer to it. Yeah, 5 years in high school, damn. Don't even think about that. Oh! How dare you, Anchan, don't lie to us. Hey, Achan.
似たようなもんだろ。葵に昼飯おごってやろうと思ってな。お前らも来るか？
I don't think that's the definition of a date, but okay, sure.
行く。となると、あいつも呼んでやらないと後で拗ねるな。
Him? Oh gosh, it's Mabo.
ああ、ダメダメ。麻婆なら今日は忙しいって。
なんだ、用事があるのか？
正真正銘のデート。昨日すっごい自慢された。でも可愛いんだよ、マー君の彼女。
なら邪魔するわけにはいかないな。俺たちだけで行くか。
Bye, Mabo. You don't get to have fun with us.
やったー、あんちゃんとご飯みんなでご飯するの久しぶりだね。
どこ行く？どこでもいいぞ。
I'm not sure where she would go. Achan asked me. Let's go. You're asking me where we should eat? I still don't know my way around here. I know, right? There are shops everywhere, but they're still so new to me.
そんなの決まってるじゃない。私らが集まったら行く店は一つ。
There's a place we set to go already? Where? Said Agiha as Hotaru nodded. I also remember a little slower than the others. What do you mean?
太陽圏。
What is that place? Taioken? Let's go. Mamo's dad doesn't hold back, does he? Oh, we went to his ramen store. Sweet. It's making me more hungry for ramen right now. I felt like my ramen was going to come back up, and I just barely kept it down, rubbing my hand along my belly.
調子に乗って特盛り頼むからよ。私は大盛りにしといて大正解。それでも十分多いよ、あーちゃん。
いつもより多かったぞ。葵のためにサービスしてくれたんだろ。
Really? Achan, who also had a special big bowl, was completely unfazed.
おっちゃん、青兄に会えて嬉しそうだった。お代もサービスしてくれたしね。
Yes! Come back there later. But I can't believe that Taioken is still around. Taioken is a Chinese restaurant on one side of Kazami Shopping Street. It's also Mabo's house. They used to serve regular set menus, but since moving, they've changed direction. It's become like one of the new wave ramen restaurants in the city. Ah, it's making me hungry again.
繁盛してるんだから。この間雑誌に載って若いお客が増えたっておっちゃん大喜び。おっちゃんの写真も載ったんだよ。すごくかっこよかった。
I'm gonna apologize right now if we can't hear Otaru because she talks too quietly. It's her character, but
頭にタオル巻いて腕組みしてドヤ顔で決めてたあれね。
Mabo is like his father. Why? In other words, like his father, he gets carried away easily and tends to show off. You know, we all tend to show off a little bit at times. I could say so for myself. Whether it be a sports event or karaoke competition in town, regardless of winning, Mabo's the center of attention. Apart from seeing Mabo's dad, the trip wasn't nostalgic at all. The taste was completely different. Before it was plain soy sauce ramen, but now it had become pork bone and fish double soup. Okay.
ここと同じ。みんな変わっていくもんさ。
Mason the flying fish. Okay, what?
そうそう。5年も経っちゃうとね。
Is this like about us getting adjusted to this town still? Come on, dude. We've been here for like, what, a week now, maybe? 13 episodes? Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Well, when you say it 5 years, I guess it really is a long time. But some things haven't changed. Like what? Mabo's dad was the same as always. The same goes for Ageha and Otaru and also Achan. Well, that's called for. I mean, it's a visual novel. The things that I most wanted to stay the same are still here. Yes!
ちょっと待ってろ。飲み物買ってくるから。
Achan made us wait at a bench by the side of the road while he went to buy some juice. Otaru went after him. No, don't leave me alone with Ageha. Ageha and I sat down on the bench.
ねえ葵。
What is it? What's up?
そろそろ部活決めた？
I am going to create the Go Home Club. I reply vaguely. There is one that I thought would be okay.
どこどこ
It's still just a candidate.
ケチケチせずに教えなさいよ。
I don't even know if it's a proper club or not.
何それ
You're in the robotics club, right?
そう、うちの学校で一番人気。
No, the most popular club has to be the soaring club. You enter contests, don't you? Do they fight? When I think of robots, I imagine them firing missiles and flying through the air. This ain't no robotics notes or Gundam or whatever.
まあそうなんだけど、多分葵が考えてるのとは違うよ。障害物競争したり、物を運んだり積み上げたり。
Yep, plain robotics notes stuff. Just fixing my setup here. Things are getting caught everywhere, like wires. Just making sure it's all fixed and neat. Okay, anyways. Okay. What the hell?
技術を競う戦いだからね。毎年テーマが決まってて、それに合わせて作るんだよ。
Okay. Oh.
興味出た？
Not really. Don't know. You say that you build robots, but I don't really understand it. Just like,
そうだよね。
just like how it's hard to understand how to build gliders.
ここんとこ毎年初戦敗退で、みんなそれが当然みたいな顔してるし。
Ah, that must suck.
葵が入ってこうビシッと引き締めてくれたらありがたいんだけど。
No thanks, I'm gonna join the Go Home Club. Why don't you do it by yourself?
いや、私そういうキャラじゃないから。
She says that, yet she's the freaking character that's fit for that situation. If I had to say, Akira likes to do things at her own pace.
昔はもっと熱心だったらしいんだけどね。一度全国大会で準優勝したこともあるんだよ。
Wow, that's amazing.
その時のロボットを作ったのが、ほら、この間見かけた人覚えてる？超留年生の望月浜音さん。
She was in the robotics club? Okay. Yeah, I remember the super repeats to in episode 8.
それはやっぱ美人さんだから？
That's not entirely wrong. No, that's not why. Well, that could be one reason. See, you and me think the same thing, dude. Ageha makes a face that says that she doesn't understand as she continues her story.
天音先輩がまだ1年の時に、ほとんど自分一人で作ったロボットで、いきなり準優勝しちゃったの。
Sounds pretty legit.
決勝戦で負けたんだけど、コントローラーのボタンを押し間違えるというボンミスが敗因だったらしいよ。
Are you kidding me? There are no what ifs in a match, but the national championship slips through her fingers. She was in her first year?
そう。別格なのよ、あの人は。
Well, I mean, she's a super repeat student and a total genius. Of course she is.
どうしたの、あんちゃん。
Before we knew it, Anchan and Hotaru were back, watching from a distance.
サイダーとオレンジどっちにする？
Do we get to make a choice?
サイ
Never mind. I'll have the orange juice. Take the can of juice and crack it open.
ダーいただきまーす。
As we enjoy drinking the juice, Anchan watches quietly. What is it?
いや、なんか昔に戻ったみたいだなって。
Oh my gosh, they're all getting nostalgic right now, even though he's like the oldest.
お前たち二人が揃ってるとさ。
Aga and I look at each other while drinking our juice. Then, embarrassed, we both laughed.
一人足りないけど、こういう時にないのが麻婆らしいわね。
Damn it, Mabo. The one time when it's actually okay for you to be here. He's always been like that.
みんなでやったいたずらがバレても、一人だけ逃げたりね。
That chicken.
でも、あの後謝りながら泣いて
Okay, never mind then.
ほんと、手のかかるやつだったわよね。
Yes, he really is. Aga sighed as she said that, and Hotaru and I laughed.
そんな麻婆にも今や彼女ができた。お前たちも頑張らないとな。
Oh, don't worry, we'll get one by the end of this playthrough. In response to Anchan's teasing, the rest of us blush.
私はいいの。葵は知らないけど。
Excuse me?
そうなの？
I'm the protagonist of this visual novel. I have to not fail this. Unless I pick... Is there a failed choice in here? I'm not sure. I never failed when I played this the first time. I've just come back here, haven't I?
女子寮の寮母さんやって、そこのとびっきり可愛い子ともう仲良くなっちゃってるくせに。
That's no excuse. Oh, don't tell her that. Hey, don't say it like that.
ああ、あの子か。確かに可愛い子だったな。
Wait, which one? Kotori? Not you too, Achan. She's giving me the death stare. Oh gosh. Hotaru looks at me with suspicion. That suspicious face, though. Hotaru, it's not like that. I'm just working as the dorm mother. Thank you. I said it's not like that. Oh jeez, I'm thirsty. I drank down the rest of the juice in one gulp. Ageha grinned as she looked at me while Hotaru seemed worried. I guess I'll hear him drinking. Oh my goodness. What's going on? The screen turned to dark. Okay. No. I know, right? It's only been 21 minutes in the recording. Really? Thanks for inviting me out today, Anton. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Anton came back and took some small parts from his pocket. Oh. Yes, the glider stuff. It was parts that Amane had requested. They're built for gliders. They're parts for a glider. See? It's a kind of measuring instrument. One of the seniors at school asked me to get it. What's wrong with you? Suddenly, Ageha spoke in a loud voice. So she must be really famous about that then. Yes, that's right. We stumbled upon her garage. She was dying of food. Then we kind of bumped into her to help her. And then, you know, lots of stuff. Kind of. It'll take a while to explain, so I try to dodge the question. It includes some information that I don't really want to talk about for some reason. That what? Once again, I received a dubious stare from the Ming sisters. Oh gosh, there's two of them now. See, they are sisters. Hey, he might be able not to hear you, but I can hear you. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I apologize. Hey, don't fill her head with such nonsense. See, we can hear you. We both can hear you. Dude, help me out here. I'm being accused of lots of stuff. Don't just stand there laughing. Back me up, man. See? I told you so. Or not. She's a possible choice, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for that route. But who knows? Oh, what happened? Anton gave me a squeeze as he puts his arm around my shoulder. Oh, not this again. I'll take that to reconsideration. Speaking into my ear so that only I could hear, Anton let go of me. My laptop is freaking loud. Okay, I'll be sure not to do that. Raising one hand and waving it gently, Anton went home. Gosh, the freaking thing is heating up. Should probably stop this real soon. Either one, stop recording, or move it away from the thing. Okay, let's go. After Anchan went back, we went to Himegi Sports to say hello to Ageha's father. Then I stayed for a little while, enjoyed some tea and cakes, and it soon became evening. As I walked along the street to the dormitory, I still felt like I didn't want to go back just yet. We're having some nostalgia again. I might go for a little stroll. It's changed a lot here too. Alright, that's it for the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I've recorded for 25 minutes now. Made the episode a little bit longer for you guys because I'm just really enjoying the series right now. Because I just love this game. Also, before we end this, let us save the game.
データを上書きした。
I have no clue how long it'll take to get to the first choice, or like the first time I'll have to cut it when the H scene comes up. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video on the Don't Talk channel. I'm going back to anime reviews. If you haven't seen my reviews on Day Live or Comic a Kill final episode, then check those out. Or like, I don't remember how much I upload. Anyways, check out all the other videos, the walkthrough or playthrough, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care, guys.